Well, hello everybody. Out on a drizzly, damp day. Drizzly and damp, oh, I don't know that same wording. Whatever. Open my chin vent up so I don't fog up so much. Yeah, he's a little slick on the boots. Figured to get out and do a little riding. I have to get out and pay a bill. Ain't that something we all have to do all the time? Watching the Buckeye Babies video just yesterday. Oh man. I think we should have a donation thing set up for them, just so they can afford to buy their own titty bottles, you know? Maybe they'll stop crying. Oh, I gotta ride in the cold. I gotta ride in the... We don't have to. Just freaking sit aside. Buckeye Babies. $2.84 a gallon for gas. $2.84. We might as well say $2.85 because it's $2.84.9. I guess that 1/10 of a cent really makes a difference. The way for them to just add more tax on and pay for it anyway. Fun and games. I could have taken the SUV out today, but I figured, you know what? Why be a Buckeye baby? I live in Pennsylvania. Seen Vec PNE. Yes. I'll leave a link to his channel and link to the video that I'm responding to. Yeah. I guess he got himself new to him pistol, handgun. Congrats to him. I do like the looks of the 1911s. Those are awesome looking guns. I've always admired the looks of them. The 22 caliber, I do like the 22 caliber. 22 caliber is a nice caliber, and it can be deadly. That's why I don't mind carrying mine. But the bad thing about the 22 caliber right now, it's hard. You can buy yourself a nice little 22 caliber pistol. It has close to no recoil. But in the end, you're ammo poor because it's hard to find ammo in most places in the United States. And he's found that out, of course. But I mean, yeah, one thing I got to say, Vic. Come on, John. Let's see that bad boy on video. We all know you have it now since you put it up on video. Let's see it. Come on. I gotta get out and do a little bit of work on the Goat Girls calipers every year. I gotta do it. I get into them and take them apart and give them a lubing. Front one mainly. Back one is not bad at all. It's just that front one. And I found out that squeaking that I had, and going on before. That was that front caliper. Just put brand new pads on too, which is alright. That's alright. Yeah, it'll work. I want to get it straightened out before I do go on a polar bear challenge. You never know what you're going to run into. I might get a little slickness, and I don't want that front wheel locking up on me, dragging on me. So yeah, I had a guy come up behind me. He must have been half blind or something. He was blowing his freaking horn. This was a while back, and like, oh, I couldn't see your brake light. I couldn't see your brake light. Almost hit you. Well, couldn't you see the other lights? I mean, this is, I had the trunk on. I have all those lights on there. Like, I don't want to hear your crap. I did check the brake light. I didn't know it was working just fine. Everybody else sees it. Why couldn't he, you know? Oh, freaking morons. Imbeciles, you know? I dislike sitting at red lights just as much as the goat does. Seeing one man's wishes. He got himself a video up riding on his way to work. Yeah. Front brake is, yeah, it's dragging. I can feel it. That's okay. I know how to fix it now. So, but yeah, he showed that somebody cut him off. It was on cell phone crap. And it's like, at least he didn't get hurt. That's the main thing. I mean, that happens on a daily basis. Then the fool came up beside him, was saying how he basically was in the right. You just gotta let it go. Oh yeah, but you threaten my life. I'm not gonna let it go. That's just the way I am, you know. But a little. I mean, the guys. If the guy cuts me off and there's plenty of time to react, yeah, it just lets it go. I'll let that go. But it just. I wrote to him that it happens all the time, and everybody thinks they're all right and everything. And if I'm in the wrong, I tend to say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry, I screwed up. You know, and try to not do it again. And that's the way it is. Life is. You learn from your mistakes. But come on, something like that. It's like, oh Jesus. Oh, got a nice little tidbit. See that gravel right there? Oh, I probably didn't. Winter time's around the corner. All of us guys that are riding in the winter time, you're going to run into gravel like that in the fine stuff also. And I've actually started running into the fine stuff off and on here and there. And it hasn't even hit snow yet around my area. Don't know why. But anyway, about 2-3 days ago, I was out cruising around. And it was a beautiful day. I mean, it was warm. It was like it had been in the 70s. But anyway, I was cruising around, and I wasn't going hogging on it. I was just enjoying the weather and everything. Made this one turn, not really paying attention to the road itself too much. And I hit a large patch of that, I call it road grit, but it's like a real fine, gravelly dust crap. And whenever I turned, I was just close to the right side, and really close, and that thing slid me halfway across the road. I mean, didn't go down. The bike just slid sideways, and I knew how to handle it, and I did it very well. Luckily, a police officer was just around not too far away from the turn, and he said, you know, I mean, you were barely moving. And I asked him, so was there any way you can call that into the road crew and have that cleaned up? And he had it taken care of, thank God. But yeah, be careful, guys. I mean, that grit is, I mean, it's nasty. It's nasty, nasty, nasty. Nasty boys. This is MuzzleMike. I'm going in to pay a bill. Talk to you guys all later.